the dying day. I see your face in every wave, the kind of love I couldn't save. The summer haze is burning out, removing every trace of doubt. You took the best of me that day and carried all my hopes away. The horizon calls me to the deep, where the ancient secrets sleep. I stand alone upon the shore, wanting you a little more. The tide comes in to sweep the tracks. There is no road to take us back, just the salt upon my skin, where the ending must begin. Blue horizon, endless sea, you're just a memory to me. Summer warmth has turned to chill. Time is standing almost still. In the silence, I hear your voice. Love was never just a choice. Drifting out toward the deep, into a long and dreamless sleep. The waves are crashing on the stone, leaving me here all alone. Blue horizon, endless sea, you're just a memory to me. Summer warmth has turned to chill. Time is standing almost still. Into the blue, forever true, lost within the view. We wrote our names upon the sand and held them in a gentle hand. The tide came in, the water rose where it went. Nobody knows. The ocean pulls the shore apart, just like the breaking of a heart. I send a message to the blue, hoping it will reach to you. A paper boat upon the sea, drifting far away from me. The currents take you out of sight, into the darkness of the night. wash the foam. You were the place I called my home. Now you're a ripple in the bay, miles and miles and miles away. Paper boats upon the tide, nowhere left for love to hide. You're sailing to a distant shore, where I can reach you nevermore. The stars are witness to my pain, falling like the summer rain. Watching from the lonely shore, waiting for you evermore. The horizon is a line of gray, leading you further away. Paper boats upon the tide, nowhere left for love to hide. You're sailing to a distant shore, where I can reach you nevermore. Evermore on the shore, lost forevermore. Walking back from where we played, feeling how the colors frayed. The sand remains, the gold has turned to lessons that I finally learned. The boardwalk creaks beneath my feet, strangely sweet. You twirled me round beneath the light, a perfect moment in the night. The carousel has ceased to spin. I feel the coldness settling in. No music plays to fill the void, just a love that we destroyed. I shake the sand out from my shoes, with nothing left for me to lose, just the rhythm of the waves, keeping all the secrets that it saves. Sand in my shoes, with memories, swaying with the ocean breeze. Silver light upon the bay, washing all the clouds away. Do you remember how we stood? I'd stay forever if I could. The gentle tide pulls at my toes. Where life has gone, nobody knows. I trace the map of where we were, a memory of a golden blur. The stars are waking one by one, another day of waiting done. The ocean hums a lullaby beneath the velvet indigo sky. I close my eyes to see your face and find myself in that same place. Summer love, a fleeting spark, burning bright against the dark. A melody from years ago, caught in the tide's eternal flow. You were my heart, my soul, my sun, even now. You are the only one. Underneath the velvet sky, just a soft and long goodbye. Sleep now, love, the tide is calm, healing like a gentle balm. I thank the stars for all we had, even though it makes me sad. A melody from years ago, caught in the tide's eternal flow. You were my heart, my soul, my sun, even now. You are the only one. Soft and slow, let it go beneath the silver glow. One chair vacant, one cup cold, a story that we never told. The cafe lights are dim and low, watching summer breezes blow. The menu card is worn and torn, reminds me of a love unborn. I pay the bill and walk the street where sand and city concrete meet. The shadows stretch across the floor. I don't see you here anymore. I trace the wood where we once sat, wondering just where you're at. Was it love or just a dream? Nothing's ever what it seems. I'm searching for a sign of you. It was a dance we couldn't keep. Now the silence is too deep. The clock is ticking on the wall, waiting for a phantom call. My heart is heavy, my eyes are dry, whispering a long goodbye. In this empty table, in this quiet place, I'm still looking for your face. A ghost of us, a lingering sigh, underneath the summer sky. Empty spaces, quiet mind, leaving all the grief behind. Barefoot on the cooling sand, the moon reflects your distant hand. A quiet hum from a cafe near. I still feel the scent of you, my dear. The shadows stretch across the bay, washing all our past away. I trace the lines upon the shore, wondering what we're waiting for. The wooden planks beneath my feet recall the rhythm of a love so sweet. I search the horizon for a trace of gold, but the evening air is growing cold. The light flickers on the water's edge, a silent promise, a broken pledge. Time moves slow in the summer heat, where memory and the ocean meet. Oh, the waves are calling out your name. Summer nights will never be the same. We were golden, we were young and free. Now you're just a ghost beside the sea. Everything we were is drifting far beneath the glow of a dying star. And if the morning never comes, I'll still be listening to the drums of the ocean hitting the rocky wall, waiting for you to hear my call. The waves are calling out your name. Summer nights will never be the same. We were golden, we were young and free. Now you're just a ghost beside the sea. Fade into the blue so far away. I'll love you more than words can say. Neon signs and puddles glow. People people go, but I am stuck in 1984, wishing you were at my door. The music stops, the silence stays, recalling all our better days. I watch the rain against the glass, watching all the shadows pass. The coffee's bitter, the night is long, humming our forgotten song. I see your reflection in the pain, dancing in the summer rain. We had our time, we had our glow before the winter started to snow. Now it's just a memory lane, washing away the lingering pain. Midnight cafe under the light, hiding from the lonely night. We were the stars, we were the flame. Now nothing ever feels the same. Just a heart that's beating slow, letting all the sorrow go. One more cup and then I'll go, walking home so very slow. The street lights flicker in the dark, leaving behind a dying spark. Midnight cafe under the light, hiding from the lonely night. We were the stars, we were the flame. Now nothing ever feels the same. Just a memory, you and me, fading in the sea. The wooden pier, the rusted rail, you told me such a lovely tale. The stars were witness to our flight before you vanished into night. I walk the path we used to tread, with all the quiet words we said. The ocean mirrors back the sky, but you are gone, and I don't know why. The tide comes in to sweep the tracks. There is no road to take us back, just the salt upon my skin, where the ending must begin. I hear your laughter in the breeze, dancing through the willow trees. A bittersweet melody in the dark, leaving behind a lingering spark. The ocean breeze still whispers low of all the things we used to know. I'm walking down this path alone, to the place we called our home. Summer fades, and so do we, lost within the endless sea. And if the morning never comes, I'll still be listening to the drums of the ocean hitting the rocky wall, waiting for you to hear my call. boardwalk glows with fading light, preparing for the velvet night. You held my waist, you held my hand, the finest feeling in the land. The music soared above the tide, with nowhere left for us to hide. A perfect spin, a perfect gaze, lost in the summer's golden haze. Now the music stops too soon. Underneath the paper moon, I reach for you but catch the air, finding only silence there. The wood is rotting, the paint is thin. Where does the ending now begin? I walk the path we used to know, watching the gentle waters flow. Echoes of a dance we shared, a love that left me unprepared. The music lingers in the dark. You were my bright and shining spark. Now it's just a lonely sound, lost upon this hollow ground. And if the morning never comes, I'll still be listening to the drums of the ocean hitting the wall, waiting for you to hear my call. Echoes of a dance we shared, a love that left me unprepared. The music lingers in the dark. You were my bright and shining spark. Still I dance with memories, swaying with the ocean breeze. Steam rising in the evening light, I recall your smile, soft and bright. An old song plays on the radio, the way we let our feelings go. I stir the cup and watch the steam, waking up from a summer dream. The cafe lights are dim and low, watching the summer breezes blow. The empty chair across from me is filled with silent company. I trace the wood where we once sat, wondering just where you're at. Was it love or just a dream? Nothing's ever what it seems. I pay the bill and walk the street where sand and city concrete meet. In this cafe where the shadows dance, I'm reliving our last chance. A bitter taste, a sweet regret, the love I never just like the story that we told in this cafe where the shadows dance. I'm reliving our last chance, a bitter taste, a sweet regret. Promises we couldn't keep. The sun is dipping down below, the final touch of amber glow. I close my eyes to see your face and find myself in that same place. The stars are waking one by one. Another day of waiting done. The ocean hums a lullaby beneath the velvet indigo sky. The warmth is leaving from the sand. I still feel your phantom hand. A summer love, a fleeting spark, burning bright against the dark. I thank the stars for all we have, even though it makes me sad. Sleep now, love, the tide is calm, healing like a gentle balm. Final summer sunset, light fading into the coming night. You were my heart, you were my soul, you were the one to make me whole. Now I'm drifting, now I'm free, lost within the memory. And if the morning never comes, I'll still be listening to the drums of the ocean hitting the wall, waiting for you to hear my call. Final summer sunset, light fading into the coming night. You were my heart, you were my soul, you were the one to make me whole. Sleep now, love, the tide is calm, healing like a gentle balm. The sun is setting on the boulevard tonight. The air is still warm, but you're out of sight. I trace our steps in this golden, fading haze, searching for moments lost in a summer maze. The evening breeze whispers a secret so deep in this quiet city, promises we couldn't keep. Oh, these shadows of a summer night, where we used to dance in the pale moonlight. Now I'm drifting through the summer. I'm waiting for you. Just shadows of you. Looking out at the line of gray, where the ocean meets the dying day. I see your face in every wave, the kind of love I couldn't save. The summer haze is burning out, removing every trace of doubt. You took the best of me that day and carried all my hopes away. The horizon calls me to the deep, where the ancient secrets sleep. I stand alone upon the shore, wanting you a little more. The tide comes in to sweep the tracks. There is no road to take us back, just the salt upon my skin, where the ending must begin. Blue horizon, endless sea, you're just a memory to me. Summer warmth has turned to chill. Time is standing almost still. In the silence, I hear your voice. Love was never just a choice. Drifting out toward the deep, into a long and dreamless sleep. The waves are crashing on the stone, leaving me here all alone. Blue horizon, endless sea, you're just a memory to me. Summer warmth has turned to chill. Time is standing almost still. Into the blue, forever true, lost within the view. We wrote our names upon the sand and held them in a gentle hand. The tide came in, the water rose, hoping it will reach to you. A paper boat upon the sea, drifting far away from me. The currents take you out of sight, into the darkness of the night. I watch the waves, I watch the foam. You were the place I called my home. Now you're a ripple in the bay, miles and miles and miles away. Paper boats upon the tide, nowhere left for love to hide. You're sailing to a distant shore, where I can reach you nevermore. The stars are witness to my pain, falling like the summer rain. Watching from the lonely shore, waiting for you evermore. The horizon is a line of gray, leading you further away. Paper boats upon the tide, nowhere left for love to hide. You're sailing to a distant shore, where I can reach you nevermore. Evermore on the shore, lost forevermore. Walking back from where we played, feeling how the colors frayed. The sand remains, the gold has turned to lessons that I finally learned. The boardwalk creaks beneath my feet, strangely sweet. You twirled me round beneath the light, a perfect moment in the night. The carousel has ceased to spin. I feel the coldness settling in. No music plays to fill the void, just a love that we destroyed. I shake the sand out from my shoes, with nothing left for me to lose, just the rhythm of the waves, keeping all the secrets that it saves. Sand in my shoes, wind in my hair, searching for you everywhere. Goodbye is just a heavy word, the saddest song I've ever heard. Yet here I am by the shore, wanting you a little more. Summer goes to dancing near, disappearing with a tear. The tide is rising, the night is deep. Promises we couldn't keep. Sand in my shoes, wind in my hair, searching for you everywhere. Goodbye is just a heavy word, the saddest song I've ever heard. Still I dance with memories, swaying with the ocean breeze. Silver light upon the bay, washing all the clouds away. Do you remember how we stood? I'd stay forever if I could. The gentle tide pulls at my toes. Where life has gone, nobody knows. I trace the map of where we were, a memory of a golden blur. The stars are waking one by one, another day of waiting done. The ocean hums a lullaby beneath the velvet indigo sky. I close my eyes to see your face and find myself in that same place. Summer love, a fleeting spark, burning bright against the dark. A melody from years ago, caught in the tide's eternal flow. You were my heart, my soul, my sun, even now. You are the only one. Underneath the velvet sky, just a soft and long goodbye. Sleep now, love, the tide is calm, healing like a gentle balm. I thank the stars for all we had, even though it makes me sad. A melody from years ago, caught in the tide's eternal flow. You were my heart, my soul, my sun, even now. You are the only one. Soft and slow, let it go beneath the silver glow. One chair vacant, one cup cold, a story that we never told. The cafe lights are dim and low, watching summer breezes blow. The menu card is worn and torn, reminds me of a love unborn. I pay the bill and walk the street, where sand and city concrete meet. The shadows stretch across the floor. I don't see you here anymore. I trace the wood where we once sat, wondering just where you're at. Was it love or just a dream? Nothing's ever what it seems. I'm searching for a sign of you in the fading light of blue. In this empty table, in this quiet place, I'm still looking for your face. The ghost of us, a lingering sigh underneath the summer sky. It was a dance we couldn't keep. Now the silence is too deep. The clock is ticking on the wall, waiting for a phantom call. My heart is heavy, my eyes are dry, whispering a long goodbye. In this empty table, in this quiet place, I'm still looking for your face. A ghost of us, a lingering sigh underneath the summer sky. Empty spaces, quiet mind, leaving all the grief behind. Barefoot on the cooling sand, the moon reflects your distant hand. A quiet hum from a cafe near. I still feel the scent of you, my dear. The shadows stretch across the bay, washing all our past away. I trace the lines upon the shore, wondering what we're waiting for. The wooden planks beneath my feet recall the rhythm of a love so sweet. I search the horizon for a trace of gold, but the evening air is growing cold. The light flickers on the water's edge, a silent promise, a broken pledge. Time moves slow in the summer heat, where memory and the ocean meet. Oh, the waves are calling out your name. Summer nights will never be the same. We were golden, we were young and free. Now you're just a ghost beside the sea. Everything we were is drifting far beneath the glow of a dying star. And if the morning never comes, I'll still be listening to the drums of the ocean hitting climbing the rocky wall, waiting for you to hear my call. The waves are calling out your name. Summer nights will never be the same. We were golden, we were young and free. Now you're just a ghost beside the sea. Fade into the blue so far away. I'll love you more than words can say. Neon signs and puddles glow. People come and people go, but I am stuck in 1984, wishing you were at my door. The music stops, the silence stays, recalling all our better days. I watch the rain against the glass, watching all the shadows pass. Coffee's bitter, the night is long, humming our forgotten song. I see your reflection in the pain, dancing in the summer rain. We had our time, we had our glow before the winter started to snow. Now it's just a memory lane, washing away the lingering pain. Just a heart that's beating slow, letting all the sorrow go. One more cup and then I'll go walking home so very slow. The streetlights flicker in the dark, leaving behind a dying spark. Feels the same, just a memory, you and me, fading in the sea. The wooden pier, the rusted rail, you told me such a lovely tale. The stars were witness to our flight before you vanished into night. I walk the path we used to tread with all the quiet words we said. The ocean mirrors back the sky, but you are gone and I don't know why. The tide comes in to sweep the tracks. There is no road to take us back, just the salt upon my skin, where the ending must begin. I hear your laughter in the breeze. dancing through the willow trees, a bittersweet melody in the dark, leaving behind a lingering spark. The ocean breeze still whispers low of all the things we used to know. I'm walking down this path alone to the place we called our home. Summer fades, and so do we, lost within the endless sea. And if the morning never comes, I'll still be listening to the drums of the ocean hitting the rocky wall, waiting for you to hear my call. The ocean breeze still whispers low of all the things we used to know. I'm walking down this path alone to the place we called our home. Lost in the tide, nowhere to hide, watching the sunset die. The boardwalk glows with fading light, preparing for the velvet night. You held my waist, you held my hand, the finest feeling in the land. The music soared above the tide, with nowhere left for us to hide. A perfect spin, a perfect gaze, lost in the summer's golden haze. Now the music stops too soon. Underneath the paper moon, I reach for you but catch the air, finding only silence there. The wood is rotting, the paint is thin. Where does the ending now begin? I walk the path we used to know, watching the gentle waters flow. Echoes of a dance we shared, a love that left me unprepared. The music lingers in the dark. You were my bright and shining spark. Now it's just a lonely rising in the evening light. I recall your smile, soft and bright. An old song plays on the radio, the way we let our feelings go. I stir the cup and watch the steam, waking up from a summer dream. The cafe lights are dim and low, watching the summer breezes blow. The empty chair across from me is filled with silent company. I trace the wood where we once sat, wondering just where you're at. Was it love or just a dream? Nothing's ever what it seems. I pay the bill and walk the street where sand and city concrete meet. In this cafe where the shadows dance, I'm reliving our last chance. A bitter taste, a sweet regret. Just like the story that we told. In this cafe where the shadows dance, I'm reliving our last chance. A bitter taste, a sweet regret. Promises we couldn't keep. The sun is dipping down below, the final touch of amber glow. I close my eyes to see your face and find myself in that same place. The stars are waking one by one. Another day of waiting done. The ocean hums a lullaby beneath the velvet indigo sky. The warmth is leaving from the sand. I still feel your phantom hand. A summer love, a fleeting spark, burning bright against the dark. I thank the stars for all we had, even though it makes me sad. Sleep now, love, the tide is calm, healing like a gentle balm. Final summer sunset, light fading into the coming night. You were my heart, you were my soul, you were the one to make me whole. Now I'm drifting, now I'm free, lost within the memory. And if the morning never comes, I'll still be listening to the drums of the ocean hitting the light fading into the coming night. You were my heart, you were my soul, you were the one to make me whole. Sleep now, love, the tide is calm, healing like a gentle balm. The sun is setting on the boulevard tonight. The air is still warm, but you're out of sight. I trace our steps in this golden, fading haze, searching for moments lost in a summer maze. The evening breeze whispers a secret so deep in this quiet city, promises we couldn't keep. Oh, these shadows of a summer night, where we used to dance in the pale moonlight. Now I'm drifting through the silence, a heart made of memories carved in stone. The stars are hiding behind the gray clouds. I hear your voice calling through the crowds. Oh, these shadows of a summer night, where we used to dance in the pale moonlight. I'm holding the ghost of the love that we knew in the heart of the summer. I'm waiting for you.